Good morning, student. This is As Mohammed Khan from SKM Public School. I welcome you in today's segment. In today's segment, student, we will discuss about that how do you improve your science in your summer break. Like from tomorrow, you will have your summer break, and you will have the 40 days in this break, student, and in this break you can improve your science. Now how can you improve your science, how can improve your knowledge? About this we will discuss. Yes, student, the first point that I have written on the whiteboard, it is read books. Be a good reader, be the best friend of the books. You can improve your science. As you know that the good books, all the books gain our knowledge, means the good books gain our knowledge, and with the help of the knowledge we can improve our science. So be the best reader in this summer break and try to give your time for reading, student. And with the help of the reading you can gain your knowledge, and you can also gain your science, you can improve your science. So first, be the best friend of a good book, especially of the science books. There are the different science books, student. You can choose one book, and that one book, it may be your academic book, means you can choose your academic books, and you can also choose other than academic books, but it should be related to science. And with the help of that book you can improve your science if you will read that book regularly. Second is, you can also collect the interesting facts related to science, or you can collect the scientific facts, and those scientific facts you should write in your particular diary or notebook. Now, what are the scientific facts, student? All the facts that we observe in our surroundings, student, all those facts have science in behind of them. Like we have the sneezing. Why do we have the sneezing? To remove the pathogen and the dust particle, we have the sneezing. We have the coughing, student. We have the coughing due to the removing of the dust particle or the pathogens. Anytime those dust particle, pathogens or unwanted substances or undesired substances block the path of respiratory tract, and that respiratory tract is opened with the help of coughing. So it is the scientific fact related to coughing, student. Why do we sneeze? To remove the pathogen and the dust particle. Why do we coughing? We do coughing to remove the unwanted substances or the substances that block our respiratory tract. And third thing, student, that generally we have yawning. We do the yawning. Why do we do the yawning, student? We do the yawning when we have more concentration of carbon dioxide in our surrounding. So for yawning is in our favor, student. Like this, there is hiccup, student, hiccup. Why do we have the hiccup? We have the hiccup to remove the vacuum from our alimentary canal. Means to remove the vacuum from alimentary canal, we do the hiccup. So these are the scientific facts. All the observations that we observe in our surrounding, all those observations have the scientific facts, and those scientific facts you should note down in your diary or in your notebook, and you should read them regularly. And every day you should write in this summer break 4 scientific facts. With the help of those 4 scientific facts, you will learn around If you have the 40 days in your hand, then you will collect 160 scientific facts, student. And with the help of that, you will improve your science. Now, the next important thing, student. At the time of the reading, there are many new words comes. Those new words you can write in your diary, and you will also write their meaning. And with the help of that, you will improve your scientific vocabulary. And that scientific vocabulary also improve your science. So every day after the reading, you should note down 5 new words, and with those new words you will also write their meaning. And with the help of those 5 words, how many words you will collect in this summer break, student? You will collect 200 words. 200 words related to science, student. So in this way you can improve your science. Now we come on the next. Be a keen observer or the visitor of your own city. Means you should also visit your surrounding, different places you can choose for that, and you should visit those places. And about those places you can also write in your diary or in your notebook and try to collect all the information. Like if you visit a garden, then about that garden you can write the plants that you observe, that you will observe there. About those plants you can write. You will also observe the birds. About those birds you can write. And you can also observe there are many agricultural devices are used for the gardening. So about those devices you can write. So in this way you will also improve your science if you will become in your summer break a keen observer or keen visitor. Next important thing that you can do in this summer break, student, that is learn scientific skill. Scientific skill. Now, what is scientific skill, student? Means the ability that we show with the help of science. That ability is known as scientific skill. It may be plantation, student. Means you can plant a plant in your earthen pot or in your field or in your garden, small garden, kitchen garden you can grow, and you can take care of it. And with the help of that you can learn the agricultural skill or gardening skill. So agricultural skill or the gardening skill also come in the category of scientific skill, student. And with the help of that you can improve your science. Like this you can prepare small models. It may be related to one particular organ, it may be related to cell, it may be related to function of plants, it may be related to the function of the particular machinery, it may be related to the different phenomena related to physics like the electricity, light. So these all models you can prepare. Means one model, only one model you can prepare according to your hobby, according to your scientific skill in this summer break. And with the help of that you will also improve your science, because student, this is the age in which you can develop your scientific skill. Most of the scientists that we read in our books, about them we read in our books, those all scientists collected the innovative ideas in their childhood only. So you can also become the scientist by having the ideas, by having the scientific ideas to invent something, student, in your childhood. So that scientific skill you can develop in this age. Try to prepare one model related to any topic of science in this summer break, and that innovative idea may be gained, student, and may be popularized if it will be good. And with the help of that, you will also develop your scientific skill. So in this way, you can spend your summer break, especially in case of science. You can develop your science in this way, student. Next important thing is, student, you also give 1 hour or 2 hours to your hobby, like gardening, cooking, reading, listening music, singing. Means 1 hour you should give to your hobby, to serve the plants, to serve the birds, to serve the animals, to serve the humanity. So with the help of this, you will also have proper knowledge of that particular hobby, student. And with the help of that, you will also develop your scientific skill. So you should also give 1 hour, only 1 hour to your hobby. It may be gardening, it may be cooking, it may be visiting new places, it may be preparing something new, it may be related to serving the humanity. So these are the some ways from which you can improve your science. These are the ways from which you can develop your personality, because all these skills that you will learn in this summer break, these all skills will improve your personality. In this way, you will develop your personality also. And which type of personality you will develop? All 3 personalities you will develop, student, if you will do these things in this summer break. Your physical personality, mental personality, social personality, all these personalities you will develop, and with this you will also develop your scientific personality. So these are the ways, student, and I hope that you will use them and you will try to develop them. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day and happy summer break.